Uh-oh. Hi. I was trying something new, y'all.
I see you.
They hang out. Beautiful people. What's
Hey,
up?
hey.
What is up, Nisha?
How you doing today, Derrick?
Man,
How
I'm
we
doing
doing,
all right. You
Regina?
already see I'm having some technical issues over here. Your boy over here, as you said, looking like a brown paper bag.
At the yeah, definitely paper bag brown today. It's all right.
See, I knew that was
We
going
can
to
communicate. That's all that matters. We can
That
communicate.
is.
That's
That
it.
is. What is up, people? I see y'all. Regina over there. What you over there tearing up, Regina? Like we just
It's
started and you
always
tearing
something.
stuff up.
Always something.
Okay. Oh,
It's
I wasn't even
always
able to see the
something.
chat. I was still on the private
Something.
side.
Is
Hey
that my
y'all, look,
computer
hey
going slow
y'all, hey.
again?
I can't see anything on YouTube because,
Oh,
technical difficulties.
it is what it is.
So we got some people in the
Here.
chat. We had
I know it's
oh,
going. Is that my internet or
Josie,
is it going to?
what was that?
you can hear me, Regina?
Oh my God. What is with this?
Something new, y'all.
I see you.
Okay, okay.
This is bad.
We're trying to work some things out, you guys,
Look,
but
you can see all these boxes over here. It's a mess. Look how y'all got me looking over here. Y'all told me everything was all right.
we're gonna go ahead and give some
No,
shout outs.
I think it's I think it's StreamYard. I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
could.
StreamYard.
It could be.
Here. We
Can
got
y'all
who we
put
got
it
in
in the
here.
chat?
We got ONR Detail News. Oh my God, this thing is not working. This can y'all hear?
No, it's like in and out, Derek.
I can't with
It's
this today.
a lag.
Serious lag for
Can
real.
y'all hear me okay?
I can hear you,
They hear an
No?
echo.
but it's like an echo, like
Oh my God.
it
I
it
can hear you clear now.
it like it
Is it
comes and goes.
for me or is it wow. Wow.
Like I can hear you, but mad late.
This is
All right, Derrick's gonna try to work out some technical difficulties. Let's see.
You can still
I
hear me? Regina?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
okay, fine. Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to the chat. Thank you
Hey
guys
y'all.
so much for coming out. We have Nisha, and we're gonna get to know Nisha a little better. She is a reseller on Amazon.
Hi y'all.
But first, before we introduce Nisha, we're gonna let her introduce herself. But we're just gonna go ahead and give some shout outs to the chat. We want to give a shout out to Stephanie. We got Brittany. We got Jacob, Michael. What's up, you guys?
Hey
We got
y'all.
Galaxy City Rocks and Flips. We got Picking in the Hood too. We have Shar. We got a lot of people in the chat tonight.
Katie
We got
Reed.
Flipping Lizards in the house. What's up? We got my sister Katrina. We got Flipping
Hi
Lizards.
Katrina.
We have Ella from Save Here First. We have
Hey everybody.
and we have Connie Carletta Sales. What is up, you guys?
Hey,
So y'all can be here today. So Nisha, how was your day today?
I had a good day today. I went to work. I was at work, but like I was telling you before, my job has been shut down for a year to the public. So I'm in there. So it gives me a lot of time to do Amazon and other endeavors. But today was a little bit busy because I had some students enrolled, but it was a good day. Good day overall.
Yeah. So you are working from home, right? Sorry.
Just for Amazon, absolutely. I work out of my warehouse, my garage. Everybody calls it a warehouse. So
Okay.
it's my warehouse. That's where I am.
Wonderful. Well, so we're going to go ahead and let you introduce yourself to the chat and just, tell them some things about yourself, about reselling, how long you've been reselling. And I'm going to put you on the solo if I can.
Sure. It's a mess over here. I thought I had everything covered up, but it is what it is. We're good to go.
There you go.
Hey, y'all. Hi, everybody. So basically, my name is Nisha, GeekyNesh on Instagram. I started reselling in June of 2019, and I started selling books. That was all I sold, was used books at first. I started selling to pay my student loans. Everybody knows I pay my student loans. Well, not everybody knows, but a lot of people know that I started to pay my student loans, but also I wanted to stop having to have side jobs and just like have one thing with, multiple streams of income, not one thing, but, build multiple streams of income and be at home a little bit more because I was always working. So I started selling books. I did less than $9,000. I didn't even get a 1099 from Amazon and, or eBay. Like, I don't know. I don't really like eBay, but I started the next year going into different categories, grocery. I was able to get ungated in toys in 2019 and everything. And then the pandemic hit and Amazon took off. I got geared up for Q4 and I was ungated in mad stuff. I figured out a strategy and everything to get ungated in mad stuff, mad fast, and figured out some other techniques as far as it came to getting ungated. And I went from there and I did 110K. Actually, I got the 1099. It was like 119K on Amazon. So I hit the 6-figure mark, the coveted 6-figure, which is pretty cool. And that was about, like the start of my journey. In August, I started coaching. I actually got coaching myself in July, and then by then I figured I had it. Was by no means any expert, but I could duplicate it. I felt confident enough that people were asking me what I was doing, and they were like, so, like, could you teach me? Could you show me? And I'm like, absolutely, not a problem. And from there, the coaching took off. And as I was coaching, I started to implement some of my own strategies for ungating for my students. And I'm like, wow, people need this information. Like, people really need to understand that it doesn't take thousands and thousands of dollars to get ungated. And you can get ungated in most of the categories you need to be ungated in when you start selling on Amazon. Welcome back.
Well, I'm sorry, dear.
Color. Look at you.
Go ahead, Nisha. Tell us your journey.
I'm sorry. I figured out like, like as my students started to get ungated fast, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do an ebook. Like there's a way that you can get ungated in mad categories. If you sell on Amazon, you can't sell everything when you get started, and it's mad difficult. It's worth it, but it's difficult to get to keep trudging through. But it's not what everybody thinks it is. So I wrote a book. I put the book out in January. I said I was going to put it out no later than January, and I got it out by January 27th on a Wednesday. But y'all call it Hump Day. I call it Determination Wednesday. Like in my class, I teach adult basic education by day. I feel like I'm running my mouth, but
no, go ahead.
Right? Huh?
You're doing good.
You're good.
Okay. So during the day, like I teach adult basic education. So my students come in a lot of times. I work not for nothing, I've worked in a welfare office for the last 20 years. So a lot of people come in, they got a lot of bad stories. They, they're trying to change their lives and whatnot in my classroom. And they'd be like, oh, it's hump day. And I'd be like, no, it's not. Like, you got to come up with I'm real big on positivity. Like, you got to come up with a better name for it than that, because that makes it It makes it hard. So I started to call it, I started to call it Determination Wednesday. So every Wednesday for me is Determination Wednesday. Like, you could be determined to get over the hump, but we're not going to call it Hump Day. Not to say anything about the title of the show. But for me, I don't ever, like, I try not to, like, I just don't say Hump Day. I try to take certain words out of my vocabulary, like tired. I mean, I lack.
Hump Day can be a good though. You hear Hump Day, that can mean so many wonderful things.
It could, okay, but I mean, if you want to get, vivid, it
Vivid.
it could be that if you wanted to get vivid. I feel like I should be reading in the chat and everything.
We got some people that jumped in. We got
somebody was talking about food and consumables. I hear it's hard. It's not hard to get on Gated and Grocery. You get on Gated and Grocery for $10. Word is born. You get on Gated and Grocery. Like, I'm serious.
We got a lot of people here that sell on eBay. So selling on Amazon is very interesting because some people may want to get into Amazon, and so
I love Amazon. I love Amazon. Amazon is a legal trap. It's a get money type of thing. When you realize that you can.
I got a question for you. When you wrote your book, did you have any help or did you do it yourself?
I wrote my book myself, but I did have a friend, like an editor. Like I said, she's a writer, so she definitely edited my book for me. And but that was it. I literally, ebooks are a PDF, a Google Doc, downloaded as a PDF, uploaded to Gumroad.
So you just upload it and Amazon, you sell it through Amazon, your book? Or I don't
know. I sell it on Gumroad. Once my website is up, I'll sell it on the website so that nobody's getting, the commission. You just pay the fees for wherever your merchant is, via your website. But as far as just right now, I sell it on Gumroad. The link is definitely in my bio on Instagram. Yeah. But it's called Ungated for Cheap.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I think it looks like we have 29 people, but I only see 17 thumbs up. So number one, y'all tripping. Number two, Nisha's in the middle, so that should be real easy to hit that thumbs up. The thumb is right under her head. So if you slide right down, you slide right on down and hit that thumbs up. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
We got a lot of people. Thank you.
Cali reseller, Midwest seller.
I'm having some technical issues over here, but
it's much better, Derrick.
It's much better than before.
I'm running out. I'm gonna have to call AT&T. Somebody's gonna have to come out here and look at something. I don't care. They can come out here and lie and just start moving some cables around. But somebody,
you want answers? You need answers.
I need some. Somebody
gotta tell me something.
Hey, you already gave shout outs. I'm sure you already did, Regina.
I gave a few, but a few more people came in. We got Doll's Diary. I haven't seen my homie in a while. What's up, Doll's Diary?
Homie?
We got Shanji's Home Decor. We got Nana Tink just came up in the chat.
We got
go ahead, Eric.
Huh?
I was saying, go ahead.
Oh no, we got Nick Pick, Nana Tink, Calorie Seller Lewis, Richard. Thank you guys all. My World Ecom, of course. What's up, homie? Red Dirt Picker, Jacob, Calix 12. Shout out.
Hey, Katrina.
Hey, drop y'all first names in there too, man. We like to get to know people by their first names.
Right.
TJ Love Lady, shout out to you. Katrina.
That's one thing. I love the reseller community. No, I just love the reseller community. Like, yo, we're so we don't know, we know each other, but we be like, yo, I'm gonna share. We support each other. That's what I be telling people. Like, when you start selling on Amazon, like, you're not alone. You can get in groups. You can jump on. Like, you follow some hashtags, make some friends. Like, somebody gonna answer us a couple of questions. Like, besides Google or YouTube and stuff, like, this is a dope community to be a part of, not for nothing.
And the thing is, you don't, as we always say on all of our shows, you don't have to follow everybody. Just find Find the people you feel
Right.
comfortable with and pull, learn. You can learn from everybody.
Right. Patty.
You don't have to follow everybody. Just get that good information. There's a lot of free information out there. There's a lot of paid information out there. There's so many different ways to get information. And make sure y'all cop each of the book. Make sure y'all go out, especially if you're looking to get into Amazon. I'm not trying to mess with Amazon right now.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
I hear the good and the bad about Amazon.
good and the bad about everything.
Have you ever sold on eBay?
I have an eBay store, but my partner runs it. I have an eBay partner. I don't know Wealthy's in Wealthy Hostage. He's on Instagram. It's my eBay partner, but he runs on my eBay store. Derrick and I have had this conversation before. I don't like eBay because I don't like taking pictures. Now, if I get a you know what I mean, or the whole process of it, it's a bit much for me. Amazon was clutch. Like, what? No pictures. The listing is there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What you like most about Amazon compared to eBay?
It's an ease. It's ready made. It's ready made listings. Ready made. If the listing's not there, you can make a listing. I'm not making no listing. I would if it was, you know what I mean? Like, I would make a listing. No, I've never made a listing on Amazon. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never made my own listing.
That's the thing.
Never.
It's like when you team Android or a team iPhone. It's kind of the same battle back and forth. Like, I'm loyal
Right.
because it's so easy to me. Like, I do everything on my phone. It's literally I can make a posting and just like that. And it's just a comfort level. Amazon is easy. I will say that.
It's not. I lie. It's not. It's easy as far as find a product to sell, like RA and OA and stuff like that. Yeah. That part is easy. The rest of it, like, I just did a shipment before something light, but I was like, it's got to get out of here.
Hey, I got a question for you. Have you ever been suspended on Amazon?
Actually, not in the U.S. I don't really even sell in the U.S. I mean, in Canada and Mexico, but my accounts got suspended. But it felt like they were running down on me. Like, Mexico went, then Canada went. I was like, called Seller Central real quick, and they were like, oh no, whatever. I was like, it was during Q4. Everybody's account was getting suspended during Q4, though. It was wild. It was definitely wild.
So they was my thing. This is my thing with Amazon, right? I don't like when people make it seem like Amazon is an end all be all. That kills me. That legit, it pisses me off. Actually, it pisses me off because I would never come out here and say, hey, eBay is the only way to go. If you're not on eBay, you ain't making real money. That's a damn lie, because you can make money easily across the board. Just across the board. And I hate when people corner it and they say no. That's if you're not on Amazon, then you're not trying to make real money. You shut the hell up with that, because you don't know.
Like, that's no. Amazon just it just brings a different flair. Like, everybody, like I said, like, eBay's not my thing. I know eBay. I buy stuff to sell on eBay. Like, I'm like, oh, I know this is gonna sell on eBay. I take the pictures, I send it to my partner, you know what I mean? And get it done like that. He'll do the listing. Start the draft, Nisha. Just start the draft. Just make a draft. I'd be like, oh God. I don't want to do it. But Amazon, I'll tell you this much about Amazon. Amazon is not your own business, because they can suspend you at any given time for months.
Same with eBay.
So I don't consider it my own business. That's why I decided to coach and stuff like that. Like, I'm no guru. People hate that term. Like, I am no guru. And I tell people, like, when you work with me, it's real live. You know what I mean? Real world. I'm going through what you're going through. If they send an email, I got the email too. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like anything. But Amazon is not. It's not your business. So that's why you got to do other things. Like, I think it's a stepping stone to. Like, you can make your living off of Amazon, obviously. Like, people make millions of dollars, and it's not that you can't, but I've heard before, like, I've heard, people say, like, if you haven't got suspended, you're not hitting it hard enough.
Regina, even when Regina first started, Regina, you paid for a class, right? What did you pay for?
It was some type of class. It was something regarding eBay and how to do something. And it was so long ago, I forgot, but the class, somebody gypped me with the class. It wasn't, I paid my money and there was no class. So I definitely I just have a sour taste in my mouth about paying for stuff right now.
I got coached. I paid for coaching. I paid $3,000 for coaching. But I tell you this much. When I started my coaching program on July 24th, I was at 3,500 in sales. At the end of July, I had almost 11K in sales.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just changed my outlook. I was already selling, and he normally would deal with the guy I worked with. He usually worked with brand new sellers. I didn't need that. I just needed somebody to kind of I had great mentorship. You know what I mean? Prior to getting coaching.
Good. You got somebody real good.
Yeah, I have, but you know what I mean? Like even besides coaching, I had great mentorship. Katie knows my Royal Ecom. He mentored both of us. And that's why coming through the book game, but it's labor intensive. You know what I'm saying? Like books are heavy. Like you get I'm no spring chicken. I ain't got time to be out here lugging these books back and forth.
How old are you, Nisha?
I thought we weren't telling my age. I thought we were.
Nope.
I thought we were gonna.
Nope. How? No. I want to know because Regina hella old. We just trying to.
Don't do that.
We just
do not do that. Don't do that.
No, Nisha.
I'm not going to stand for it. Not during Women's History Month, following Black History Month. You're not coming for my girl.
And that's what I'm talking about. See, my World Ecom. It says fundamentals. You'll see when those Amazon deposits hit the bank. I see when the eBay deposits hit the bank, and they looking really good. That's what I'm saying. Everyone says that. And that I respect it 100%. I respect it, but it's not the end all be all, man. It really isn't. And I everyone freaking says that, and it just really depends. It really just depends on how you wanna put in it, right? Like Amazon is a lot of work. It is. It is. It's not the end all be all, but it's that money. Is that it definitely is that work when it comes to that money. It is. Like, honestly, I'll dabble in Amazon, but I will never see that being my main platform. It's just not it's not my thing.
You gotta do what you like. You gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you love. You gotta go where your passion is, or like I tried eBay, I tried Mercari. It didn't excite me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That first Amazon sale hit, I was like, oh, let's go.
Like what that hitting for?
I was off and running after that. Like,
yeah, I agree. Everybody has to find their own thing.
Right.
Yeah. How often are you paid on Amazon?
Every 2 weeks.
Okay. Is it?
And then I believe you can draw down on your money. Like if you have available in between the weeks. I've never done that, but you can draw down on your money. But again, you get paid every 2 weeks. It just works.
Doing the Amazon, how often are you shipping shipments into Amazon?
Ship once a week. I ship once a week. I don't see the point of shipping multiple times during the week because of shipping costs. So if I'm only sending in a little bit of items, it's going to cost me more to ship. You know what I mean? That's why people try to like aspire to send in like pallets and stuff sometimes you see me talking about like, I'll say how much it cost me to ship. Like I shipped like 96 pounds into Amazon for like $22.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. So like when if I have, a heavier shipment, more items, that means my shipping costs will be less. So it doesn't pay but Amazon will split your shipments there. They do dirty.
For someone who's brand new and don't know anything about Amazon, where do you do most of your sourcing from when you're finding products?
Everybody will say your Walmarts and your Targets. I'm a grocery store person. I like the grocery stores. I like the Marshalls, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx's and stuff like that. But grocery is right now is my favorite category to sell in. So you'll find me in a grocery store usually, you know what I mean? Or not Ross, you know, stores like that, different things like different odds and ends stores where they have just crap. And I'll go into the dollar stores. I definitely go into the dollar stores. It depends on what category I'm looking for. Dollar stores to me, I don't know, they're like hit or miss, but you can find gems in dollar stores. I've come up, you know, on something, and then it's nothing but hitting that same dollar store. Like, fine, like I'm gonna go get this, and then, you know what I mean? Like in whatever mile radius you decide you want to drive for, map out your route and whatnot, and get busy.
Yes. So how long do you spend sourcing for Amazon through the week? You go every day?
I just like it. I get a buy list. I get a daily buy list. So the buy list comes in, you know, right now I'm looking for a VA. I'm in the process of looking for a VA and trying to write a manual for onboarding and everything for a VA and whatnot. So the steps of how I want the VA to source the buy list as the buy list is coming in. So yeah, I do source every day online and not in store. I'm not in the store every day, but online every day. I'm looking just because I love it.
Yep.
I can't, you know what I mean? Like,
there was a couple questions in here for you. I think the first one was, where's that fee question at, Regina, that you probably
from Stephanie?
Yeah.
Right.
She says, do you feel your prices are run down from other sellers' prices? Are you happy how the system works?
Sometimes, you know, sometimes prices get tanked, but I think anybody who starts to have, you know, like 500 to 1,000 pieces of inventory should start to have a repricer that's automatically repricing your stuff to keep you pricing competitively. But you know, there are definitely instances of price tankers. You know, it's just like, you know, any other business. Like if you have somebody move into the neighborhood where you're doing your business and they drive down the prices or whatever. But overall, with Amazon, am I happy how the system works? Yes, it has its stuff. You know, Amazon is for Amazon. You know what I mean? Like they let you play in their playground, and, you know, in their sandbox rather. So it's their rule.
The other question was, as far as the fees, do you feel? I know you don't sell much on eBay, but what are the fees looking like on Amazon as far as fees per category?
They are hefty. Amazon takes like 30-40%, but my thing is, when you're using your calculators and your software to estimate your profit, all the fees are calculated in there. So if you're happy with that number, why are you concerned with what they're taking out of the pot? If you're happy with your 100% ROI, if you're happy with your 60% ROI, 30, 20%, whatever your ROI is, if that's what the move is for you, why are you worried about what Amazon is getting from the cut if the information in front of you works for you? Let them have their money. You know what I mean? That's why people are like, oh, I'm selling it because Amazon, the fees are too high. Why do you care about the fees? When you know what I mean? Like once you get your number, what your bottom line is less Amazon fees. So I think people overthink that part.
And they're making your job easy because you don't have to do all those listings and all those drafts and posting.
Or, you know, I respect every reseller platform. I don't care if you're on Posh, Macari, whatever, however you sell, however you get, like we all cut from the same reseller cloth, basically. Like we, you know what I mean? Like it's in us to keep trying to, you know what I mean? To flip, like it is what it is. But I respect everybody's hustle on everybody's platform because it's different. Like I can't, like Posh sellers, I respect the hell out of Posh sellers. It's just not my again, pictures, and I did it, and I had a lot of stuff, a lot of different, you know, pocket. My mother is a high-end hoarder. She's got it all. That lady got some of everything.
Hey, did you ever try selling clothes?
Yes, I sell some clothes on Amazon, clothes, slippers. I've sold clothes on Poshmark, a couple of items before, but I definitely sell. I got ungated in Nike during the height of during the pandemic. And I started selling different Nike stuff. But whatever, you start to find that you're ungated in way more than you could ever than you realize. Like today, I happened to check Dove. I've been telling my student, I can't sell Dove. I can't sell Dove. Look, today can sell Dove. I'm like, oh, you're missing out on the money on the dumb money.
Hey, is it true?
You know what I mean? But Amazon will open up. It just gets broader and broader, and more avenues open up.
Hey, ain't nobody selling no FUBU, man. You ain't selling no FUBU. What up? What up?
Not for us, by us.
Yeah, ain't nobody. They'll kick you off Amazon. You try to sell some FUBU.
Richard.
Hey, so is it true? Like, I've heard a few people say this, Nisha. Have you ever been in a process like you see that you can buy something like in a certain category, right? And you went and bought it up, and then as you walking out the store, you may check it again, and then all of a sudden you can't sell it.
I've never had it like that. I haven't. I've gotten stuff. I've sent stuff in, and it's checked in and been for sale, and then they're like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Why would you take my stuff?"
They're like, "Nah, bro."
And they were like, and then like I've had to get invoices for, you know what I mean, for a brand one time that I had a lot. One time, a lot. I won't say a lot, but I had enough that I decided to get the invoice. It was enough to get the invoice. It was worth it. You know what I mean? And it ended up being a brand that I still sell, but it did. I've never had it where I go in and then it's like right away. I've had it where the rank would be amazing and get home like the next day to go listen and be like, why did I buy this? What is this? This is not worth a damn thing. Like, you know what I mean? Today you don't want to be worth, but that's why you gotta have Keepa. I use Keepa though. Keepa's a Amazon. So anybody out there who sells Amazon, somebody has to have no private label. I've never done private label. I don't know.
Okay, no private label.
I never did private label. I'm starting to pay attention now, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. We like when people all over, you just be you, man. That's all I'm saying. Just be you. What's the worst thing you ever picked up to sell on Amazon?
The worst thing?
Yeah, like what's the worst you picked it up and like you sent everything in and it just didn't sell for you?
Oh, I saw some sidewalk chalk. That was about you know what I mean? I had a lot of it. Ended up donating.
No, what's a lot?
I ended up making a charitable contribution.
No, a lot. How much is a lot?
Oh, well, I mean, I saw a lot was I lost them maybe 200 chalks that I lost out on. You know what I mean? Like it was, what you gonna do? Sometimes I've definitely made it back. Like it's business.
It's part of the business.
It's part of the business. Like
you can't hit home runs every time.
I was just talking to one of my friends, and she was like, and she's like, I just let them dispose some stuff. I only paid whatever. But every penny counts in business. I don't want everybody to think like, oh, I'm all haphazard, like, oh, just money throw away. But like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you take a loss, as with anything. Try a new product. That's why I don't recommend starting out with private label because it's a lot of money invested. With RA, OA, that's low cost. Like you don't need a lot of money to start Amazon. You do not. Don't let nobody tell you need a lot of money.
When you first started off, did you start off as fulfilled by a merchant, or did you go straight to Amazon?
I didn't do no merchant fulfilled till March, till COVID. I didn't do any merchant fulfilled. So from June 2019 to March 2020, I was all FBA. And it's money in that merchant fulfill, you know what I mean? Just like that's that eBay side where you make that money off the shipping, people order it expedited, you know, you swing it right. Like you learn your weights and everything. Like if you were an Amazon seller, you had no choice. Either sit and wait for them to start accepting inventory because they stopped accepting FBA, shipments in. Because they couldn't keep up with what was going on. So they halted everybody from sending stuff in. So we were all like,
I'm laughing at Oprah. He said he hates eBay, but he likes the money.
Hyphy. I always say he's getting hyphy in here when I read his name. I love hyphy going.
Hyphy, he smokes a lot of weed. I'm just saying.
That's what's up. It's just legalized in New Jersey. Jersey just legalized marijuana. So
did they really?
Yeah, just this week, like this past week, it was legalized.
No, I don't know if he I don't know if Topher smokes weed. I'm just messing with
yeah, put that on you and I ran with it. That wasn't right.
you like, that's what's up. Okay. All right.
If I sold on Amazon, I think I would go to the FBA route.
Yeah. A lot of people do. A lot of people would.
Well,
I mean, because it's just easy that way. And then you're still making money, like when you're just, away. Like you could, like I have to put my account on, if you go away on vacation, you put your account on vacation mode. So you're just like eBay, so you're not, or Mercari, Poshmark, however it is, so that you're not getting sales. So you're, you can still make money like while it's kind of, I don't know if you call it passive. It's not passive because you work to get it there. You know what I'm saying? Like Amazon's it's not passive. Unless I got somebody else doing stuff for me.
There's another question for you.
Yeah.
It says, I'm full of questions. When I shop Amazon, I only buy Prime. So merchant fulfilled can't be Prime?
No. But it can win the buy box right now. It can't be Prime. Like merchant fulfill, they have something called seller fulfill Prime that you have to be like invited to. You know what I mean? Like the Amazon gods got to shine down on you and say, be Prime with us. I don't know. Merchant fulfill products are never Prime, but merchant fulfill, I don't know if I'm talking crazy, but merchant fulfill products can now win the buy box on Amazon, which is that.
And what's the buy?
When you go on Amazon to shop, if anybody looks at Amazon.com right now, you'll see that gold box or whatever that's on the right side of the screen for whatever product. If you choose a product, it'd be that, and it'll say buy now. It'll either say sold by Amazon and fulfilled by Amazon, or sold by Amazon and fulfilled by Fundamentals of Side Hustle LLC.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which means you're gonna send it. So you own the buy box. 90% of sales, I don't know, 85 to 90% of the sales happen in the buy box. Maybe 95. I don't know the exact number, but yes, I'm in Jersey. Most of the sales happen inside the buy box because people automatically click buy now. They don't go looking for the other options too much, and they just click. So that's where most, that's what the buy box is. So everybody is always competing for the buy box per se. Like you want to be in the buy box. You want to have ownership of the buy box.
Mm-hmm. And what was the feedback when you dropped your book? Was it something planned out? Or was it something that everyone knew you were doing, or did you just do it and then promote it?
I just did. I didn't do any promotions. I want to run ads. I didn't do anything. Like I just been kind of like, I don't know, grassroots. I just feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like kind of feeling it out. Not like I like the idea of passive stuff, but like it was more so like, I got it. Like I got y'all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Dude, because a lot of people come, they don't always have it to spend money on getting ungated. People think you need a lot of money to get ungated, and they think it's difficult, and it's so not, and it's so not expensive. Like the way I go, we talking under $200, including shipping. Minimum 5 to 10 categories and brands. Like you can, depending on what you want to spend, like you can get busy. I did a consultation recently. Somebody, spent more than $200, but they were like, nah, I might as well go ham. Like, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like they spent that much more. They spent an extra $100, but they were able to get buck. Like you get ungated. You get and that personal safety, topicals, grocery, I got ungated for contraceptives for 10, and I'm talking like $10.67. I got ungated in a contraceptives, feminine hygiene, baby diapering, Pampers, Huggies, whatever. You know what I mean? Like Neutrogena, Vino, whatever.
Yeah.
Look, I got the recipe, y'all.
Like I got the recipe. You can buy that book. I'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah. Buy that book.
So you're doing courses, right?
I do. I'm working on a course, but I do a virtual coaching. I do a 2-week virtual coaching program.
Got you.
So I do a 2-week virtual coaching. I'm working on my website. Everybody hates me right now because I'm like, he's not Sir Flips a lot anymore, but Louis Moore the third. He's always on me about my website, but
hey, shout Shout out to everybody that's gonna watch the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
No cap
Definitely.
tomorrow. Hopefully my internet is working right. If not, I'm gonna be hot and super volatile. Which I don't like being volatile, but it's gonna happen tomorrow if this damn internet ain't working. Hey, shout out to Tommy. Thanks for joining us. Not a Tink. I think she's in here already. Healthy, happy, healing. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Do you know who that is, Regina? No?
I'm subscribed.
It's Domingo.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wondering where he was at. So yeah. That's his other channel.
Yeah, he switched it up.
Oh, okay. Domingo.
Hey, Shonda, how you doing? Glad to see you. She's gonna be on the show. She's gonna be on the show coming up here in a couple of weeks, I think.
Okay, good. Yeah. Flipping and shipping.
What's up, man? Thank you for joining us tonight. If y'all haven't hit that thumbs up, please go ahead and slide over, hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. We are here with Nisha. Nisha, what's up with YouTube, man?
What? Really? That's how you coming tonight? That's what you're doing out here?
Yo, what's up? What's up with YouTube? When can we get your presence on YouTube?
Because you know what? Like I feel like I have to have like something like a theme. Like I don't want to end up just talking all about Amazon. Like I want to just rap about it all. Like I want to just get up here and talk like this. But I don't know.
That's what I do.
Why would you do this to me? We wasn't supposed to have this conversation. Maybe off the damn record somewhere.
We're trying to get you. Just put yourself out. Just look. I don't know. I can't think of anything like that. We can like a theme. It don't even have to be a theme.
Like, what's your channel called? Your channel is Fundamentals of Side Hustle.
Yeah.
Right. That's a great channel name.
Yeah. But you can come out. That's what happens. Let's talk about YouTube for a second, right? Me and Regina talk. We have this conversation all the time on how people come in, and that's why you see a lot of people changing their names, because people come in and they put these names and get caught up in that niche, and then they feel like at that point that's all they can do.
That's all they can do.
Yeah.
Like I just geeky. I just know mad random stuff. Like I can just.
Hey, I like that.
Mad random stuff. Like people, I had to the point where you're like, everybody stop calling me. It's Google. Don't. They're like, oh, ask Nisha. Nisha knows. Nisha knows. Nisha worked at her job for 20 years. She knows everything about New Jersey. Just call Nisha. She worked for the.
She said you can tell calls packets and she'll subscribe.
Katie.
Katie.
Let me tell you, I love Katie. Katie's like, Katie is that's why I love Katie. Katie's so good to me.
Katie is amazing. Hey, I got some random questions for you. Regina, you ready for some random?
Yeah, let's do some randoms.
You ready for some random questions?
I'm gonna move my book to my own website. Yes, Connie. Prison of Profit. Prison of Profit. I found out on his a couple weeks ago or a week or so ago that he was a waiter. And I was like, yo, so was I. Like the pandemic stopped me from waitressing. Like that was it. I literally was on a Tuesday at work and they were like, shut it down. We were like waitressing with gloves and stuff on. I love it. Because he was like, yo, that's some of the best money you could get. I was like, the best money. That's some of the best legal money you could get. I always tell people, like, I started bringing home like $700 on a weekend. No drugs, no pole. Like nothing going on crazy. Just hustling plates. Like that was a good time. So I saw that when he was saying that. Like definitely, it helps out.
People look, you make good money in 9 to 5s. And I tell people, if you're making good money and you're happy doing it, man, do that 180%. I was telling Regina, like right now I'm trying to get on as a track coach somewhere. I'm gonna be making.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making like $2 an hour, but I don't give a damn.
Word. But you want to do it, like you might. You know what I mean? Like if that's what your passion is, do it.
Yeah, it's something. It's something that I can work into my schedule. Something that I just have a passion for, and I don't care. They can literally not pay me, and I will be happy doing it. Like
there's stuff like that that you just are willing to do. Like, you know what I mean?
And waiting, being a waiter, they make this is where they lose it. This is where the common people now with no customer service skills forget that. Imagine you got all these crappy waiters and waitresses around you. You working at a spot. Let's say Black Bear Diner, because I like their lunch. We're gonna say Black Bear Diner.
Okay.
So, let's say you work in a Black Bear Diner, and you know everyone that works there is miserable. They hate their life, right? But you're that one person that gives the best freaking customer service. Imagine how much money you can make just by greeting someone, saying hi, or just the little smallest things. Dude, you can make so much money being a waiter or waitress. It's crazy.
But I think it's the same thing with customer service anywhere and reselling too. Like that's what our merchant fulfill. That's what our customers are, our feedback, all that. Yeah, you make bank when you waitress, but like customer service, I definitely on a low, it's like Amazon from a waitress's eyes. Like I swear, I'm nice to this. I make sure my process goes right. Even like putting together a shipment for Amazon is like putting in an order on a POS system. I'm getting it together. I'm organized. You know what I mean? Like everything, all pistons firing. Like I got my stuff together. It's the same thing. Like I'm taking care of my customer. You good? You good? Your shit came. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Like you got yours. Like you need some more water. Like you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Right. Regina, what you think about that comment?
Shanji, about being interested in reselling, she says, I am looking for what I will do after June of next year when I retire. I am done with the 9 to 5. That is why the resale is so attractive to me. Yeah.
I got 4 more years at my job and I'm done. I gave this 21 years. So
reselling, you definitely can make a lot of money with it. And it's all you and how much time you want to put into it.
Topher kind of salty. What did he say?
Yeah.
Topher
okay. Black Bear Diner here suck ass though.
Oh, I see up in here.
Tip your waiter though.
He said they burnt his fried chicken. Hey, bro, you can't order fried chicken from Black Bear Diner, man. That's the wrong place to order fried chicken. You got when you go places, you got to know what to order. You do. Yeah. That's like people going to like a Chinese restaurant and ordering a burger. You got to know exactly what to order at these places, man. Like, I ain't ordering fried chicken from Black Bear Diner. I promise you that. That's why they burnt your shit. Hey, across the board, Regina, and then it's going to go to Nisha. What is the best, like, if you think about just in totality in whole, where's the best place that gives the best customer service off top? What you think?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Okay. And why do you think that?
They just always are friendly, and they're always saying it's my pleasure. And Chick-fil-A, it ain't like the best to me. I mean, I like it because of customer service.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Like the best that I've like experienced recently?
No, like if you just think of any place around, like one place you keep going back to because the customer service is on point.
I mean, honestly, it is Chick-fil-A. They're the nicest people, but they take a test. Like you can't just be. You got to go through. Like Chick-fil-A is the nicest. They're the nicest people.
Yep.
That's
the point. That's exactly what you said. Because they put customer service first. It's a requirement. It's mandatory, and they pay better. They pay their employees better.
I don't know what's wrong with Topher tonight, but he dissing Chick-fil-A.
Topher has
what is wrong? Their store pays like $32,000 a year to their employees, like base.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's amazing at what you could do when you put that customer service first. Like the play crew is trained by the Marines.
No, they don't play at Chick-fil-A.
People can work at Chick-fil-A. That's right. Only a few and the proud, because they proud and they happy. and they make you want to keep coming back.
In-N-Out Burger. Y'all may not have that out there, but In-N-Out,
they're good.
In-N-Out customer service is right there with Chick-fil-A. Like,
okay.
I've seen people get cut smooth out in In-N-Out just by the most people, and they are sitting there smiling like, "Would you like cheese with that?" Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tommy said
Chick-fil-A has the best service, I would say, like hands down.
And what's the place name? Tell me a place you went to and the customer service was so bad that you never went back.
Oh God. There's several places I just won't go back. I'll never go back to Applebee's. And first of all, it's not food, but I don't like the customer service. The people, they don't give a crap because the food is bad and is awful.
So Applebee's,
I can't think of like a chain. It's more or less of like a mom and pop type of place. You know what I mean? Like something local where I'm just like, y'all are awful. You are awful. I'm not big on Dunkin' Donuts. I don't like how they treat people in there either. I'm not big.
Because it's a lot of privately owned places that ruins the names of these large companies because of the service that they give.
And yeah, like you know what I mean? Like you don't want to keep entertaining and keep going back to certain places that are not nice. Like
That's how I
mess around.
Walmart, I know you can make a lot of money in Walmart, but I can't do it. I can't do Walmarts because my tolerance level in Walmart is to needlepoint. I cannot do it.
I'll go. I'll go. Walmart's good for replenishables. Walmart, you can find some, you know what I mean? Like it's good for replenishables. So I'll go. I order a lot of stuff online from Walmart over and over again. But not Applebee's. Who said Applebee's got dollar margaritas though? But like you know what I mean? Like I'll go. It's not my favorite place. I don't like any place that's too crowded, a lot of lines and everything. I'm not dealing with a whole bunch of like a crowd. Even though like crowds are limited right now.
Yeah.
But especially right now, if I feel like it's doing too much, it's not for me.
I know you like Walmart, Shonda.
There's nothing wrong with it. Especially when Walmart be on brick seek. But it's not. I don't
get anxiety when I go on Walmart. I can't lie.
What
happened, Regina?
I get anxiety.
Oh, okay.
It's just too many people.
And
the lines are too long. They have all these lines with 5 cashiers working. Why you have all these lines and only 5 people working, and I got to stand up here? And then the self-checkout is never working when I go in. It's always malfunctioning. So
that's like McDonald's and the ice cream machine never working, right? McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Oh God, have you ever, like on everything, have you ever went into a Walmart, even during the fourth quarter, and all the registers? Have you ever seen all the registers open in Walmart?
No. Why? For what?
76 goddamn registers in Walmart.
Never.
I don't understand why they have so many, and they don't even use a quarter of them.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure. Just to make it look good.
I do not understand. I'm gonna ask the chat. Anybody in the chat, if y'all have ever went into Walmart and all the registers been open, please put a 1 in the chat.
Tommy said Walmart got 39 lanes, 3 open.
That's true. They don't have a whole lot of people, and I need a W-2 if I'm gonna be doing my own groceries. I need you to send me my W-2.
I don't mind self-checkout because I don't have time. I'm out. Give me my. I'm out.
I went into the grocery. I'm telling y'all a story today. I went into the grocery store today. I was gonna make a lazy lasagna. I was gonna make a video of me making a lazy lasagna, right? And I went into the grocery store. Number one, I couldn't find the lasagna, so I finally found it. Like 45 minutes later, I got everything. I go to get in line. Tell me why there was like 15 people in each line. I sat my shit smooth down and walked.
I'm out.
I was like, I'm not doing this. This is. I can't do
That's
this.
my line. I'm not doing this.
It's
It's not worth it. It's not worth my time. I'm not doing this.
What was that? What Topher say? Tell me why all of our Walmarts are either senior citizens or high school kids that don't know how to use their POS. Hey,
What's up, Miss Cheryl Ross?
what's up, Mom? That's my mom, Nisha.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Yeah.
How's she doing today? You doing all right, Mom? Look, you doing all right, Mom? Now I feel like I gotta be respectful. Hey, Mom.
Nah,
Did you see me sit up?
my mom.
That's how you know I'm a little bit older.
Mom know I be talking crazy. She used to it.
Well,
you gotta
it's
tell
nice to see you, Mom.
lasagna means something else. What? No, that's the name of it, lazy lasagna. Right there, it's lazy lasagna.
What is wrong with hyphy today?
Hey, I don't know.
What are you doing today?
Someone pissed in his Cheerios this morning.
He must have been playing one of those games and lost or something.
Okay, Mom says she's great.
Yeah, mom's a hustler, man.
I know that's right.
That's where you learn it from. Speaking of that, going back, where did you feel like you learned your hustle spirit? Where did you get it from?
I don't know. I've always been trying to sell something. I don't know. I think I'm the only one like this in my family. Like I've had mad jobs. Like I'm really the only person like this. Nobody, everybody else working. They all right with working, pension. This pension is not enough. Like I've sold candy. I've sold cookies. You know what I mean? Like I was a Girl Scout. I just have always, you know what I mean? I've always sold something. I made jewelry. Did you good, Regina? I've done a little bit of everything. So, you know what I mean? I did Herbalife. I did Isogenics. I did, like all kinds of different multi-level, like tried multi-level marketing. They don't work, but I always stayed in the health type of it because I like health stuff, kind of. I'm not like a health nut, but I like to take care of myself.
Right. Hey, if y'all haven't dropped y'all own links in the chat, please make sure you do that. There's a few of y'all without wrenches. We're having some technical difficulties today, but I'm sure Regina will get back around to it on the replay.
Yeah.
Y'all wrenches, but if you have a wrench, please ensure that you drop your links in the chat. Make sure you support each other. We have Nisha here with us today. You can find her on Instagram. We're trying to get her up on YouTube, so make sure y'all hit her in the inbox and tell her to get up on YouTube.
Like accountability. Thanks, y'all. I could use some accountability. Don't put my back against the wall. I mean,
you can get on here and just talk about anything. It really doesn't matter. Like I love the random shows. I told everybody that I literally backed away from reselling. Like as far as watching the content, I don't watch. I very rarely watch any reselling content. I'm watching everything else now at this point because it doesn't intrigue me as much as it used to, right? It's kind of boring to a certain point. When you're in it and living it, it becomes like boring to you. Yeah, because you can learn every single day from somebody's video. You can, and that's why I still browse through them here and there. But
absolutely,
I used to live it though. You know what I'm saying? Like watch from beginning to end, like I'm eating popcorn, watching it. Like, man, I'm about to go in on this video, and I just.
It used to be like that. I do groups. I stay in the community. I stay in Facebook groups. I'm in a paid Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll stay in the community to maintain.
What's up, Tommy? Thanks for joining us, man. Do you follow Tommy?
No, I don't know. What's Tommy's name on Instagram?
Buffalo Picker.
I think I might follow. I think I do. Or either I see him in hashtags, but I definitely will. If you just look, where's my phone?
He's Mr. Amazon. If you want to know where money from, like I know you know how to make money on Amazon, but
I'm open to help all the time.
Yo, he pushes weight. He pushes weight on Amazon.
Yeah, he just opened up a warehouse and everything. And
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, listen, everybody leave your information. I definitely will hit y'all up. Please hit me up.
And he has a live on Fridays.
Yes.
Barbie guy.
o'clock Central, 6 p.m. Central.
Yes.
I'm trying to find them right now.
Shout out to everybody again for joining us tonight. We really
appreciate y'all.
Really do appreciate it. We got Miss Nisha, GeekyNesh, and that's what she's gonna call her YouTube channel when she comes over to YouTube.
I am
gonna be called GeekyNesh. Gonna talk about everything from selling on Amazon to blowing bubbles with bubble yum.
Everything, exactly. We'll get it all topics welcome. I'm serious. I'm gonna talk about crystals one day. I'm gonna talk about all my crystals and everything. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, if she don't put these stones down, I got all my different crystals out. I got mad.
What's the crystals do, Nisha?
A multitude of things. I'm not big on religion per se, but like I definitely have some spiritualism with me. I definitely believe in God and everything like that. But I found that I had brain surgery in 2016. So I had a pituitary tumor, and they went up my nose for the surgery. I don't have any scars or anything like that. They went up my nose, and I ended up with residual inflammation that stems from my brain that attacks the nerves in my eyes every so often. You know what I mean? Could cause me to go into double vision. Like I don't really talk about it much because I've never been terminally ill, and it's people, you know what I mean? People really suffering, but like, was it rough? Yeah, absolutely. It was not an easy time, but I was, one of my doctors, not for nothing, she was like, you may benefit from like some Reiki or, you know what I mean? Like trying some other things because that's your third eye chakra, your pituitary right there. That's like, your third eye if you deal in your chakras and stuff like that when you get into things like that. So it was blocked.
How did you find that out? How did you find out that something wasn't right?
And this is always good to pay attention to yourself. Seriously. Pay attention to your body. I've always had migraines, so I always got regular MRIs. But one year they noticed that I had an enlarged pituitary gland. So I was like, okay, like, all right. A couple of years later, I was having in 2015, end of 2015, I started having migraines, but they were having these rainbow arcs on the side of my vision with zigzags in them. Bizarre.
Wow.
And everywhere, and I couldn't shake, like, you know what I mean? Like you'd be trying to snap out of it. I couldn't shake them. So everywhere I would go, they would go, like where I would see them. And then they would go away after about 10, 15 minutes or so. So me knowing that I had migraines and whatnot, I told my doctor one day and he was like, yeah, you need to get another MRI or whatever. Like that rainbow arcs, like that sent out some kind of, bells and alarms for him. And then that was in November. By January 4th, I had my surgery, January 4th, 2016. And they wanted to do it in December. I was like, can I get through the holidays? They were like, yeah. And I thought February. They were like, no, January. Because it was like the size of a quarter. So imagine like under the base. So it was pushing on my optic nerve and closing my peripheral like this. So like I could have gone blind.
Right.
So I'm super duper grateful for life. I'm super duper grateful to be here every day. My son had brain surgery 2 years after me. Like shit got real around here. He has, you know what I mean? Like it's like we just I hustle hard. Like I just try to build a better life. That's, you know what I mean? That's what it is. But crystals, they have energy in them. They're from the earth. They definitely have energy. There's a lot of different healing effects. Once you kind of get deep into it and you really kind of understand what's going on, like you feel a calming nature around, you know what I mean, certain crystals. Certain crystals I couldn't carry. I don't know if this is super duper off topic, but like, you know what I mean? Like certain crystals I wasn't even able to carry. It too strong for me. That was tourmaline, but I can hold tourmaline now. Yeah. You have your favorites. You have stuff I have a piece of clear quartz so huge. I take it to every funeral I've ever gone to. It just chills me out.
I have a quartz necklace. Someone had they wrapped it in copper or whatever, and made a necklace out of it.
I know.
And gave it to me. One of my old employees. They were deep into the crystals, and
I am like one of my friends. I don't know. Shout out to Sally Lux. She's always like, the names of all the stones. Like she'll be like, I have this one, and I'm like, oh, that's solidite. You got. Oh, that's selenite. Like I know a lot of for a while now, but it's definitely been helpful. It's been been a part of, I don't know, healing or finding myself, whatever you want to call it, has definitely been beneficial.
Yeah, Connie says, thank you, great show. Energy makes me want to dance. I'm so okay. The nerve damage stuff on the optic nerves. I'm so glad that Reiki and other.
That's Reiki and other things. So, yeah, thank you, Connie. That was that post like a couple weeks ago. I was talking about my eyes all day. Remember, you were like, "Oh, I got a belt pepper," and we was talking about before. Because my eye, like, it's lazy a little bit now because of the nerves, like whatever attacking the eye. So I was like, that's why I don't really. But I started taking more pics. I was like, damn that eye.
It's so many things that can help us that's from the earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people don't really talk about the different things that can help.
So you think about
for more crystals. I see Midwest Seller says she has essential oils. That's another thing. I'm not big with essential oils, but I like certain ones. You know what I mean?
I like the lavender.
I like them in the shower. When you get in the shower, a little bit, you got to put it on the side so you don't slip, bust your head open. But a little bit of like eucalyptus or something like that in the shower help you out.
Yeah, that's why you know, don't get me into the conspiracy theories, but you know, the whole rainforest thing, they say it's a protected rainforest. No, they're just protecting it because they don't want people to go in there and find all these cures that's been there.
Find the cures. The cure is out there. It's in the food. It's in nature.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Herb. The sun is even healing. Like I may sound funny, like when I don't feel good, I just go sit in the sun.
That doesn't sound funny.
And I draw in the sun, and I feel a whole lot better than in the sun.
They're stones, and you sit them out and you let them charge.
Wow.
You gotta go out and get the full moon. I was so mad. I was so tired. It's a labor of love. I have over 100 crystals. I have a lot of crystals. So to get all my stuff outside on the deck in a full moon, it can be a lot. And I have like one is, you know, as heavy as like a 30 pounds. Like I have some large. I have a lot of.
I don't know why I can picture you running back.
I'm neurotic, and I'm
trying to charge it. I don't know why.
I'm serious.
Hey, there's another question.
I'll scroll through my Instagram. You'll see some of my collection. Like I definitely take pictures of my stuff. You'll see some of my collection.
Lone Star said, any comments on the rose quartz?
I love rose quartz. I usually sometimes keep a piece in my bra. I have a lot of pieces of rose quartz. I'm surprised there's probably some behind me. But rose quartz is a good stone. It's good for unconditional love, friendships, for calming effects, for sending love, receiving love, for gratitude. A lot of people associate, even though pinks kind of lighter colored crystals are associated with the crown chakra, a lot of people carry rose quartz, you know what I mean? Like close to their heart here, because it's like the heart chakra. Yeah. So if you understand chakras, like it's 7 chakras. So people say like the lower half chakras will, are your physical. So you've got your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. Then you have the heart. And then up top, you've got your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra, which are all your spiritual. So everything connects. You know what I'm saying? Like here. So, and when you have a blockage, that's when you're not aligned. Like you gotta get yourself right.
So what?
How you put them next to the window so you don't have to take them outside. I mean, I just like that full moon, and I know it's something about the intensity of getting those outside, like, you know.
I know you touched on it a little bit, but how important is it for people to go get their regular checkups?
Extreme, like I mean, like you have to. Like it's men, but especially fellas, get yourselves checked. Like women, everybody, just stay on top of. And I know everybody doesn't have health insurance and all whatnot, but like, especially if you're not going regularly, if you sense something is wrong with your body, get out there. Like, you know your body, you know when something's not right. Like, get checked out. Don't be afraid to go to the, you know what I mean, to the urgent care or the hospitals right now during COVID, because something way worse than COVID could be going on with you. Like, people have forgotten about every other disease out here. Like, Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just COVID. Like, everything else did not go away. Like, check on yourself. Check in mental health. I meditate. I should meditate daily, but I don't meditate daily. But like, check on yourself.
I'm gonna need to meditate in a second if hyphy don't calm down.
Hyphy is cutting today. I can't wait to try the show. I'm gonna see if he's gonna be cutting up then.
Yeah, he is on. You know what? Keep that same energy on.
Energy, hyphy.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow had that same energy. Y'all should see it, right? We literally, it's just so y'all know, the no cap is myself, Topher, Julian, and Lewis. And we have a chat that we all chat in together like every single day. And we legit go in on each other every single day. It is non-stop, non-sensory. Just what y'all see on the show is normal. That's normal for us. Like I
was going in on my boy 3Gen Hustle one week about his son. I was like, yo, if y'all leave Julian alone, leave my boy alone.
Oh, he the main one. He the main one that he started stuff, man. He the main one. Don't let him fool you. Julian is so cool and calm. Don't he's the main one.
Jennifer Hayes. We got Jennifer Hayes in the chat. What's up?
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
I always have to give a shout out to Jennifer because she is so helpful.
Yeah, if Nisha had a YouTube, she could help her too.
Yo, okay, Derrick.
I'm just saying.
Point taken, Derrick. Point taken.
We need.
She got too many other things on her plate right now. She's trying to.
I know, but it's honestly, Regina. They know I want to do a YouTube channel. I'm just
okay.
It's just like I really just feel like, what am I gonna? You know what I mean? Like, what am I? But like, obviously, I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah. Just talk.
Talk about this.
Just talk. That's it. Just everything.
You already have the support here, so
I know. Like I was seeing the comments. I'm like, oh, y'all are awesome.
Well, I think if you come into YouTube as something enjoyable and you're doing it the right way, you come into it when you want to. Like come into it as something you're doing on a pastime and not look at it as an obligation to do it where it's like a job, then you'll be just
right. I don't think it would be like a job. I just feel like I was telling Regina, like I don't even know where I'm looking right now. I'm like,
right.
Like I got ADD, like such a freaking goofball. But that's what I kind of pride myself on, just being kind of just like
How many kids do you have?
2.
And what's your oldest?
She'll be 20 next month.
Years old, man.
Wow, you got a 20.
My son just turned 15.
Man, I'm telling you that it don't crack. That's all I'm saying.
I don't mind talking about my age. My birthday's on Sunday.
What?
My birthday's Sunday.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. I definitely
Anything planned?
I'm gonna go down to Atlantic City for a couple of days because I'm not, into leaving the state or whatever like that. My job, first of all, that you can't tell nobody what you're doing if you go anywhere. Look at hyphy. if you go anywhere, you know what I mean? Because definitely somebody rat you out. Somebody ratted me out one time anyway, and I had to quarantine for 14 days to get tested. So I was like, all right, like word, that's how you're coming, but all right. So if I go to Atlantic City for a couple of days, plus I told you I moved my mom in with me and she hasn't gotten vaccinated or anything yet. I don't know when she's going to, but I'm not big for like doing a whole bunch of with her here.
So Leroy came in the tag.
Thank you everyone for your birthday wishes.
What's up, Westside Gary? Welcome.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, my World Econ asked, what's the best way to get feedback on eBay? A lot of people think is you give them feedback first, but that's not the right way. I don't give feedback until I get feedback most of the time. I normally put a sticker on my box that says thank you for buying from my small business. And then eBay has these postcards you can literally buy that says thank you. And it has a little, here, I'll show you right now. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh wait, there we go.
You say your order made
my day. A whole package of yours. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and it just has things. I throw this right in the box. I don't write nothing on it. Message on there, and then most of the time, I don't know the percentage wise, but I get feedback from it. So that's how I do it. I generally don't get feedback until I get it.
Yo, so many people are into crystals, yo. I was looking in the comments, like you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Like whole rock with like some crystal healing or something like that.
No, it's a big thing.
It's something I'm gonna have to research.
You got to. Like I want to get up and go get like something so you can see.
I am deeply into
crystals of all sides.
Get one. I want to see it. Give me something.
Now I got a patient.
Look.
Love being still and quiet.
Yeah, see, I buy cheap penny receipts. Yeah.
I got a lot of feedback from
so happy you guys want to see my crystals. Look, I'm so happy you guys
want to see it. Yeah, crystal.
This one is called, this is Pyrite. It's like also known as fool's gold. But Pyrite, it's for wealth. So this one is like wealth, you know what I mean? Like abundance type.
That's kind of like a lava looking rock with gold flakes in it, right?
It's all gold. I don't know if you can.
Oh, that's dope. I can see the glisten on it, the glitter.
Right. It's called fool's gold. Like if you look, but this is also Pyrite. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's
about my nails. My nails will be done for my birthday. Don't.
Yeah, your nails are jacked up. I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm just saying. Happy birthday! Need you to get your nails done.
I'm going to, Derrick.
Steven.
Back to my crystals.
Yes. No. Put the square one back up there. I want to see that one. That looked like an amethyst.
No. This is a piece of chevron amethyst right here. Like that's amethyst. Yeah.
Okay.
But I have more amethyst upstairs. Like I have this is a rose gold quartz, like a rose quartz covered like candle thing. So this is all rose quartz. Covered. I've been carrying this all week. Sunset Aura quartz. I just like it. Little beam.
Where do you know to get your pieces from?
There's a couple of different sellers that I rock with. Elements by Talia. She's on Instagram. That's where I get a lot of my crystals from. Mostly because she and I started reselling together. So when she started her crystal business, like most of my crystals come from her. She's on Instagram, Elements by Talia. So that's where I get most of my stuff from. And not for nothing, y'all, Marshall's, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx.
Really?
Marshall's, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx. They have and their crystals are real. They have a lot of these pieces that I have like upstairs. Like again, if you look at the Instagram, you'll see a lot of that stuff. Oh, look, I got a big piece of selenite. Stuff like this comes out of Marshall's, Home Goods. This is selenite, but this is like a selenite cleans is good for it cleanses other crystals, and it's good for like cleansing your aura. So
I got this kind of market out here, man. There's a huge booth that all he does is stones and crystals and things like that. Like, and there's always hella people at it too.
Right.
Shanji Derrick.
You'd be surprised. Like the most random people, you'd be like, oh, they'll know. They'll be like, yeah, I don't leave my house without this. And you'd be like, word? Like, yeah. People are into stuff like that.
No,
Shanji Derrick's link is in the description. If Jennifer is in here, can you please drop Derrick's link? I can't pull my YouTube up.
Yeah, I don't want you clicking on nothing, Regina.
Because
you're gonna
who are you, yo? Just keep coming for us.
No, just
slick mouth. His mouth be so slick. Always got something.
Hey, we didn't even talk about this. Hey, happy Women's Month, man. We didn't even talk about this.
Women
I
rock.
did. Remember, I said you wasn't going to diss Regina because it's Women's History Month. I definitely brought it up.
Yeah, she sure did.
Happy Women's History Month, and that's this y'all month where y'all highlight everything. I need y'all to ensure that y'all out there supporting these hardworking women out here doing their thing.
Real quick. I know everybody kept asking about my age. I got a shirt, first of all, you guys. I was supposed to have my shirt on. My shirt is called, it says Damn Right I Thrift, and it's in my link and my bio. So if you grab the shirt, but I would also, are we still doing any giveaways today, Derrick, or anything at all like this?
Hey,
Are you giving away anything today?
Yep.
Did you want to put me on the spot?
Yep, let's do it. Nisha about to do a giveaway.
What?
He said Nisha about to give a giveaway. Bye,
I don't mind. In the giving mood.
Bye, Connie. See you all later.
Y'all have a
Bye,
great
Connie.
Connie and Picking in the Hood. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Gary.
Westside Gary.
Appreciate that. Hey, Nisha.
Okay, got the sub.
What are you going to give away?
I'm going to give away my shirt. My shirt says Damn Right I Thrift. So I feel like everybody in here definitely thrifts. You know what I mean? Like most of we resellers, y'all have been in the thrift store one day or another. So my shirt is a shirt that says Damn Right I Thrift. So I guess I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I remember we were gonna do the first person to guess my age.
Did you say your age?
No, not at all.
Okay. Hey, look, first person in the chat right now to say her age is gonna win her.
The best age was the age of the kids. The kids' age was the hint.
I don't know because people be having babies at 12.
Listen, I am over you.
Hyphy says 32. Shar says 43.
Char's the winner.
Oh,
but
there you go.
Wow.
I'll be 40. Oh no, that's bad. I lied. I'll be 43 on Sunday, so I've been claiming it.
Wow.
Did anybody say 42? Char came the closest.
No, 40.
I'm still the oldest, dog.
43. I can't
I'll
believe
be 43 on Sunday. Char's the oldest. If you hit me on Instagram and send me your address, I definitely will send a shirt out. Send me your size and everything. I'll send you a shirt out.
Wow, 40.
Shar be killing it. Shar always wins. She got
really?
Yeah, she wins all the time. Like if she's in the chat, there's no point in anybody even else trying.
Yeah.
Yo, I see the joke. Good night, Aaron.
Good night. Hey, man.
Am I talking too much and too long? Look, people starting to leave.
Nisha got that baby face.
40? You 43? For real?
I'll be 43 on Sunday. Yeah, I was born in 78. I ain't gonna.
You older than me.
By a little bit, maybe.
No, you're hella old. Stop it.
I'm fly though.
That's what I say. I say the same
thing.
Yeah, I turned 43 this year too.
Wait, what month?
September.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey Nisha, where can they buy
a little bit?
Why don't you what links? Where are your tees at? Your t-shirts?
It's in the link is in my bio also in my link tree.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it right. I think Regina, you put her link tree in there?
I put Instagram in there and Linktree is on her Instagram.
Okay. Hey, y'all
go. Yeah, Damn Right I Thrift is a t-shirt. You're welcome, Char.
Go to her Instagram, click on her link tree. You guys can get the links to her merch. Y'all can get the links to her book. Please make sure you guys are out there.
And you're gonna be able to get the link to my YouTube channel.
Yes, soon to be.
All right.
Soon to be.
Did you see, Regina? I had to stay with my chest.
I saw you. You leaned into it. I actually got nervous.
I leaned in, got in the camera, found the camera that time.
Jesus Christ. All that hostility. I need you. You need to go grab a stone or something.
That's right, Westside Gary. I never tell my age. Because I'm always the oldest. Right. So I just want to keep everybody guessing.
Regina,
I don't mind.
How old are you, Regina?
I'm not saying.
Why would you do that to her? She just told you. You don't listen.
I'm gonna get her to say it one time.
You don't listen.
Hey, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
He's doing the most.
I'm gonna do a giveaway right now.
Okay.
We'll do a giveaway.
Can I win? No.
Char fixing to win again.
Oh, yeah, Char ready.
Char just qualified. Hey.
Hyphy said Niche look 18. Regina looked 32. Derrick looked ...
Who said that?
Hyphy.
Hey, I'm about to block Hyphy from the chat. I'm about to block Topher from the chat immediately.
Char said she's the oldest.
Hey, somebody with a wrench, put that man on timeout. Hey, Regina, I'm going to do a giveaway, but I want you to do the game, whatever we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away a shirt as well. The reseller definition shirt, definition of a hustler.
There you go.
Regina, what are we going to do for the shirt?
Let's you want to do a game or you want to?
No, whatever you want to do.
A number between 1 through 50.
All right, number between 1 and 50. I'm thinking of it right now. Go. Between 1 and 50.
Can I comment? Look, I can't comment.
Between 1 and 50.
I am looking.
I put it in the private chat.
Okay.
That's random. I would have never chose that number.
I'm just
You're different, but your number choosing. Your number choosing methods.
I'll be here all night guessing.
Keep going, girl. Keep going.
I still don't see
that one.
I know it's hella random. I know.
It's so random. Like that is not the number. Did anybody even get remotely close?
Nope. Ain't nobody even close.
No one. That is the worst number ever for a contest.
There we go. Jennifer Hayes.
Oh,
right.
Let's go, Jen.
There it is.
Now Jen's always going to figure out the number. Jen, you're not awkward.
It's 29. That was the number. Jennifer, you already got my Instagram. Hold on. I got booted off. All right, there we go.
There you go. You're back.
Jennifer, you got my Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know the color you want because they come in different colors, and let me know the size. And if you want me to send it to a P.O. box, whatever you want me to send it to, go on and send me the information, and I'll get it to you.
Same jar. I could get a color, different color. You don't have to be black. My bad.
Look, I need you to let all the details out.
I need you to get your beard lined up.
Oh,
you're right. I'm looking kind of. My stuff is off right now. I look like I got attacked by a herd of wasps.
Yeah. What is wrong?
Huh?
I did my hair a little bit before I got up here. I didn't give y'all the half up, half down barrette look that I had at work today.
That
was nice.
I'm sorry.
What?
I thought it was a wig.
I've never had a wig, never had a weave.
y'all throwing shade.
No, it's all.
You know what, Nisha? Though I used to would not wear a wig because I've
never.
That's just too fake. I ain't fixing to put no weave in my hair. But then I put a wig on one day and it just changed my whole life.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I just never had my hair like I get braids, but I've never had a weave, like never a sew-in, none of that. No,
I've never had a sew-in.
Or no kind of wig or no kind of weave.
I'll throw a wig on in a minute because I'll be like, this hair, I just can't get it together. I put that wig on
and be out.
Change our whole life.
It did.
I don't know. I might bust out with some Beyonce something one day on the YouTube channel.
Hey, your first video on YouTube, I need you to have a wig on.
I'm like, this one's for Regina.
Yes.
Yes.
One day I'm gonna go blonde.
Okay. I used to have real short hair, like with waves. Like I had a low cut, low hair. For 7 years, I was like low cut waves, full Caesar, 360 spinning. My shit, right.
How often did you go get it touched up?
Get my hair cut. Oh, every 2 weeks. Like I was lined up. It was right. I'm gonna put a picture. I'm gonna find one of these pictures.
Was it
People
clean?
like, yo, Nisha was spinning. Sick. My waves was sick.
They couldn't tell you nothing, huh? They couldn't say nothing to you.
And I got one picture. I'm fat in the picture too because I just had my son. Wait, it's the sun shining down on my like. It was nice.
On your waves.
Was it crispy?
Yeah, my waves. It's a nice picture.
Did it look like mannequin hair? Did you have some mannequin hair?
No, it don't even work like that. It's my hair. Not this mane. It don't do like that.
Midwest Seller said it was so nice to get to know you a bit, Nisha. Great show, everyone.
Thank you very much. You too, Midwest Seller. I appreciate all the questions. Hit me up on Instagram if you want to know anything else about it. Honestly, I'm
Regina,
not stingy with knowledge at all.
I see Stephanie says she has a blonde wig from an estate sale. Stephanie, send me that wig.
I don't want that wig.
Don't do it.
I don't want that one.
I have to change up my style. Sometimes it just changed my mood when I change my style up.
It probably
absolutely.
It probably has patches.
I'm gonna get me a fire red one too.
Hey, so we've been running about an hour and a half now. We want to respect everybody's time.
Yes.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all. This was fun. I had a good time.
Enjoyed you, Nisha. I'm gonna have to get that book so I can learn more about Amazon.
I appreciate it. It's a good segue into Amazon. It's a good just nudge in the right direction. It makes it a little bit easier. You know, it's not like a blueprint of how to do it, but it will help. I'm sorry, I apologize.
I always believe in trying something at least once.
Why not? You know what I mean? If you have an interest, why not?
Yeah.
If you go like retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you're not gonna lose a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like if it's something that you know what I mean? Like like if you want to just try it out, you don't have to spend a lot of money on Amazon to get started to try and test the waters. Absolutely not.
Right. Hey, My World Ecom said he sold lace fronts and everything in the Caribbean.
My World Ecom sold a little bit of everything on Amazon. The things that he telling me he sold on Amazon, that man has sold a little bit of everything on Amazon. I cannot keep up with My World Ecom and his Amazon trade. Yeah, he's the 1, 2, and the 3 when it comes to Amazon. People like, you sold what?
He's a true businessman.
Yeah.
All around. Absolutely.
Hey, Nisha, so normally at the end of the show, we pull you up on the main screen. Just give us something to sign out with. What you got for the people?
The words that follow I am are the words that follow you. You know what I mean? Watch your self-talk. You know, you can achieve whatever it is that you're interested in doing, whatever you aspire to do. Like, just watch your self-talk. Don't your body and your, you know what I mean? They don't know the difference when you're joking. So be careful how you talk to yourself and others. And just, you know what I mean? Like, be your best version of yourself. Don't talk down about yourself. The words that follow I am are the words that follow you. That quote changed my life a year and a half ago.
I like it. Say it again.
The words that follow I am are the words that follow you. So if you say I am awful or I am poor, I am broke, you are these things. I am rich, I am wealthy, I am, and you know what I mean, a positive reflection of, you know what I mean, life. I am entitled to more than what I have. Like, you know, I'm rich, I'm smart, I'm wise. I am #1 top rated Amazon seller. I am going to sell 300K on Amazon this year. I am.
Yep. I like that very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I got. That's what I got. That's what I would like to leave you with. Just watch that negative. You know what I mean? Watch your self-talk. And you can do it. You can do it. If you can see it, if you can dream it, you can do it.
Yes.
Seriously. Amazon, whatever it is. If this reselling is a stepping stone to invest elsewhere, if it's whatever it is, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Manifest it. Absolutely. It's yours. Create your own reality. Watch what you say, though. Watch your word. I always tell people, like, words are like spells. That's why they call it spelling. say it, you cast it out. It's gonna be. Watch what you say.
All right. I like that, Nisha. Nisha got deep up in here.
Yeah.
Quiet it right on down.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
Regina, we'll let Miss Regina
I
close.
appreciate y'all. For real. Thank you, guys.
No, we appreciate you.
Thank you, Nisha.
We really do. We appreciate anyone who's out here hustling, finding their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And that's with the full-time job, right? Working for the state, right, or the government.
County. I work for the county government, but same. You know what I mean? It's all in conjunction. I run a state program.
It's all connected. It's all connected together.
We're all connected. They made it their money, our money, whatever.
Regina works for the state as well, right?
Right.
Yes.
Wow. Working on that pension. That pension, baby.
Once the government has you, you can't get out.
It's hard. You know what I mean? And they just added Juneteenth for a holiday. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all be
being holidays and stuff. Civil service is not bad.
Yes, it's not.
I have nothing for the group. I just want.
You don't have anything, Derrick?
Nah. I just want everybody to be prosperous out there, man. Just stay humble. The moment you start feeling like, you got too much money, then you're already in a wrong mindset. I heard someone say that, I don't really need the money. To me, when someone says that, you're in the wrong mindset. You're in the wrong. We all need money. We do. Stop saying that. Everyone needs money. Some of the richest of the rich need money because of their lifestyle. We all need money. So stop putting on the front like you don't need it. We need it. You may not need much as the next person, but you need it. So be humble in what you do.
Agreed.
And watch the way you move, man. It could easily get taken away from you, just like you think you got it. But when it's taken away from you, then you're out there like, man, I sure wish I had it. Well, you were just saying you were just saying you had it. Obviously, you don't need it. That's what you just told us. So please make sure you understand we are doing it for the money. We're not doing this shit for fun. We do it for the money. We do. That's what we do it for. We do it for the money. And how you use that money is up to you. But I just stay humble. Stay humble in what you do. Stop thinking you're better than other people. I hate when people. This is my rant moment. This is, I have one of these, and it waited to the end to this. I hate when people feel like they're too big, especially on YouTube. Let's go YouTube in particular. Don't categorize yourself. You're a content creator. Period. Everyone is a content creator, whether you have 5 subscribers, 1 subscriber, or you have 100,000. We are all content creators. Stop categorizing yourself as a beginner or mid or a professional YouTuber, because just like this YouTube, they can shut your shit down like today.
All right.
And then who are you then? Who are you? Another lame ass person that goes up in somebody's chat while you feeling some type of way, while you all soppy about it because they just stripped your YouTube away. Now you're in a chat dropping probably dumbass comments that don't make any sense. Like, be humble. Just be humble. I hate when people treat other YouTubers like they're a fucking celebrity. Like, why? Why, dude? You just a dude, my dude. Like, you're a dude. You're a dude.
Went viral.
Like, you're human just like us. Like, you just because you have 100,000 subscribers means what? Not a damn thing. Because I probably wouldn't rock with you in the first place anyway. You think I'm going to give you much more respect because you got 100,000 followers than anybody else? No. I walk past you on the street and wouldn't give 2 shits about who you are. 9 times out of 10, they driving a bucket while you driving a nice car, right? Their life is probably not as good as yours. So stop looking at these people like they're some type of gods, when really they aren't. They're just content creators that happen to catch on and get subscribers. It doesn't make their content more important than what you're putting out because you only have 5 subscribers or 10 subscribers. Guess what? That's 10 people that want to listen to what you have to say. Think about that. My kids don't even listen to me. You got 10 people subscribed to you that want to listen to what you got to say. That's important. Right. That's important. So appreciate that. Appreciate every subscriber that you have, and know that they want to listen to you, regardless of what you're talking about. They're here for you. Can you talk about, like, there's so many people that have 10,000 followers, and truly only maybe 1,000 of them really like them for who they are. Really, most of them are just following for trend, not for value. So right. let's not treat these people as if they're royalty, because they're not. They're just content creators. Hell, I've seen a lot of these damn content creators are boring as shit. I can't even sit there and watch them. They got 60,000 followers, and I'm over here falling asleep, drooling, watching their content. I watch their shit to fall asleep. Like that's what I'm talking about. Make your shit genuine to who you are, and appreciate all your followers. Appreciate the hard work that you put into putting YouTube videos out, because it takes courage to put yourself out in front of people. Right. It takes courage. And to those cowards that keep going out there putting those thumbs down, y'all make me sick. Y'all gum on the bottom of my shoe. That makes me sick. I hate when people do that. That disturbs me when people do that. It doesn't bother me. You can give me 32,000 thumbs down. I'm gonna tell you to kiss my ass whether you give me a thumbs down or move on to the next video. But it's those new, I keep saying this, it's a new content creator that you're going around putting thumbs downs on because you had nothing better to do. Like, it's hard to put yourself out in front of people. It is so hard to be, because you're being judged by everybody. As soon as you get out here, you're being judged. That's the hardest part, just putting that video out, regardless of how good or bad it is. That's hard work. That's hard work to put yourself out like that. So that's my rant. It kind of, I wasn't going to say nothing, but it turned into a rant. So sorry. Thank you.
That was a good one, though. That was necessary.
It is. I agree. Well, I will go ahead and close us out. I just want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for coming out every Wednesday and supporting us. Somebody asked, did we have a Goodwill Benz here in Alabama? And we don't. We just have the retail stores. But I've been practicing gratefulness, because we can complain about everything that's going on in the world. And I just been trying to think about everything that I'm happy and what I'm grateful for, as far as my family and people that I'm connected with, my friends. So I just try to wake up and be grateful and not complain, because complaining does not get us anywhere. So that's all I have to say.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't
like that.
Well, I like some gratitude. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Nisha, for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, guys. I really had a good time. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for everything. All your support, all the nice things y'all said. I appreciate y'all.
And start that YouTube channel.
Start that YouTube.
I got you. Coming soon. No, seriously.
Okay, y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah.